Boy, it is so fucking hot where I am. Hello, everybody. Welcome to what is, in eternal fashion, the second spooky game. Well, I think I think it's called like it's psychological or something. It's called Prey. There shouldn't be no sound for it right this exact second. But, bam, there's your noise. It is pretty fucking loud though. Let's turn it a little bit more. I'm gonna leave the voices at where they are. That cool. I can't just click on backspace. Can't click on the back button though. So we're gonna try this game out. I was like, it's on sale on Humble Bundle, so we won't do New Game Plus because I don't fucking. Cool. Yeah, we're not gonna make it harder. This is weird. It's like the Fallout. It's like Fallout 4. You're sitting in your bathroom looking at your face. Oh yes, this is me. You wake up in your apartment in the year 2032, the distant future of 2032. Ironically, I think I remember hearing the news the other day. It's like NASA's going to begin their Mars experiments, their Mars missions in the mid 2030s, and the lunar ones would be earlier than that. So yeah, maybe you can wake up in your apartment in the year 2032 and have a moon base that might or might not be in the apartment. I don't know. Turns out we're just playing as a guy who's like, that would be funny. You play like a psychological alien horror game, but you play it from the perspective of a person who's completely uninvolved. Like you're on Earth hearing about the terrible things that goes on in the moon base, and you're just like, okay, yeah, that's fucked up, dude. Wow. You telling me there's a video of an alien eating somebody's face that gets leaked on Live Leak or something? And like, everybody fucking sees it because obviously why wouldn't
Good
that shit
morning,
spread?
Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Oh, I thought I picked the guy. Morgan is a very like unisex name. No, I still think we're still on Earth because obviously the clouds. There's no moons in the cloud. There's no moons on the clouds. I'm a scientist. Clonk.
Hey, Morgan, wake up. You're
Look
burning
at that guy's
daylight.
fucking face.
You sent a helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon.
Here's the hands-on electronics. Let me quickly just dismiss that Facebook. I don't. Boy, that's not the button I hit. Thank you. Thank you though. I wish the button I hit did also not include the that, but Okay, that is the button I hit. Okay. By working through a series of practical experiments, this humble manual will introduce you to the fundamentals of modern analog and digital electronics. By the end, you will be able to construct any simple circuit. And Thomas Edison, to invent, you need a good imagination and a pile of junk.
Oh, listen, really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
As well. Hello, Morgan. So glad to hear you will be coming aboard soon. Your first official work day is Monday, March 15th. But first, we have a series of training exercises we run with all new employees. Just some stuff to clear you for life in orbit. Exciting times ahead. Have a good flight, and we'll see you soon. Thomas Tucker, Human Resources. Hey, I sent a package in with everything you'll need for your first day. Uniform, transcribe with a neuromod. Install the neuromod right away, as we'll be running some tests first thing in the morning. Just follow the instructions. I'll be in touch. Hey, I just got off the phone with mom. Oh, sorry. Hey, I just got off the phone with mom and dad. They won't be there when the shuttle departs. They're in New York. Company stuff. But they send their best. I think mom's a little disturbed, but both her children are going to be outside her gravitational pull at the same time. She said you better behave and do everything your big brother says. Okay. Actually, she said the opposite. I'm supposed to behave and do what you tell me. So there you go. That's mom. Oh, this is a boy. Anyway, everyone's excited for your ideas up there, so get ready. I'll probably call you in the morning and make sure you're up. See you very, very soon, Morgan, from Alex. Got no files, like no video game. Quality. That. Sit. What the fuck did I just hit? Oh, scroll wheel. Okay. Woo! Bigger glass. I think this is gonna be a weird game. Glove. Sticks in a mouth. What if you could turn you into imagination at the level of Einstein under 10 minutes? I'd say you're full of it. That's the first thought that crossed my mind, but it's withers in the face of Alex Yu's conviction. Despite myself, I'm riveted. He's not bullshitting himself. Maybe? Himself? Maybe. Me? No. Alex leans back in his chair. Welcome to the age of the neuromod. Congrats, Morgan. Ah. Very good climbing animation. We didn't need it anyway. C to crouch. Oh, you can hide under the table. Ooh. Excerpt from Chapter 5 of The Heart of the Walk. Cooking an all-seasoned walk can be sublime. What a spiritual experience. The many layers of blackened surface are like sordid memories and blah 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 blah. Oh, Fermi paradox, probably. So there are billions of stars in galaxies like our sun. Many of them are older. Some of them stars will have Earth-like planets. Some of these planets may have developed light intelligent life. Some intelligent life may develop interstellar travel. Civilization begun before ours. It seems possible, even probable, that even at the speed of the currently envisioned interstellar travel, they could already have the entire galaxy colonized. The problem is, we haven't detected any such civilizations, nor have any contacted us. Why? Cool, all these books I can totally read. Here's the thing about that. I'd rather play Galactic Conquistadors. So what Scout Saucers for. Look at this soccer. Oh. Oh. Press against bony orbit of eye socket. Keep eye open to press. Oh, I imagine this is probably fucking terrible. Okay, turn the lights off or we'll leave the apartment. Goodbye, comfortable apartment.
Morning, Mr. Yu.
Hello, really loud lady. Cool. The stamina at the bottom there? Yeah. Ironically, stamina is not used. While I don't like the key bindings. It seems to be a very controller-focused game. Thanks, Bethesda. It's a very quiet helicopter. Right? No. Feels like a really bad Star Citizen so far. Like, I played a very small amount of Star Citizen.
Mr.
Yu,
kind of vibe from please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way.
You are very loud, sir. I thought possibly the voices might be important. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear the fan. It's very hot in my room. So...
Landstar facility is just a short hop.
Please deal with it. Oh, that's
78 degrees. Clear skies all the way.
It's actually a really interesting way to put the fucking thing in. I would have thought that you'd, I don't know, would have made it look like more like a sign rather than floating letters, but you know. I'm guessing these are the, at least some of these are the credits. At least the first one was the credit. I'm very relaxed.
That's a nice view on the bay there.
I don't know. Wait, I don't see anything in the bay. What are you talking about? Oh, the other window. Oh, you fucking asshole. Fuck you. That's a nice view of the bay there. Oh, I just came. Like, what do you fucking want from me? I feel like it would have been a lot cooler if they had like subtly worked them in rather than just giant letters hanging out. I also like how we definitely started like right over there, so he just made a circle for no fucking reason. What is wrong with you? Yeah, I feel like they could have worked the letters in. Very cool. But no, they just flying golden letters.
Here we are, Mr. Yu. Mind the glass on the way out.
Are those
Good luck
big
to you.
letters still there? They're scaring me. I've been followed by giant golden letters. Can I wonder actually, right? If I were to... Can I... I'm sorry if this takes us back to the beginning. I honestly am. I thought... It's worth a shot to see what it would do. Would it kill me? I mean, obviously, if I get my head in there... Oh, great. I'm back to the beginning. Okay, well, we'll make
You're
this
burning
quick.
daylight. You sent the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen. Really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan.
That's my
Like old
brother?
times.
God, my brother... Yeah, because that's my brother, right? Because that's Alex. He's my older brother, and he looks like a fucking Jabba the Hutt boy.
Morning, Mr. Yu.
Hey, man. Feel. I wish I had saved the game or something. Oh, God, stop opening the menu. It's very sensitive about that menu. Look, I was honestly convinced I could not grind my fucking head off. But, I just fucking...
Mr. Yu, please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way.
Oh my God, just look at the left
Transdock
window.
facility is just a short hop.
Just look at look how...
78 degrees.
That's it right
Clear
there.
skies all the way.
He clearly takes a path that revolves around, like, the bay and then going back up. He's just wasting gas at this point. He's an asshole. Like, maybe my brother's the owner of the company or something. He told him to give me the scenic route or something. I don't know. The scenic route, which includes the giant fucking golden letters flying in the sky. But,
That's a nice view on the bay there.
I was wondering what a meme would it be if they just forced me to look out that window. Just fucking grind my head up. That was the building right there, right? I don't know. Definitely could have taken a shorter trip here. Just fucking hell, man. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I could grind my fucking skull up. Also realized I probably should have saved the game before I did it, you know. You live and you learn. What if there's a quick save button? Hooray. Hooray.
Here we are, Mr. Yu. Mind the glass on the way out.
So it moves your heading
Good
away
luck
from
to
there
you.
so the letters have a chance to disappear. Okay, let's just quick save.
Hello, Dr. Yu. I'm a Sybil 495 science class operator. Our research often requires intense focus and long hours. I can provide you with a psychoactive stimulant after the test, if necessary.
Ooh, drugs.
My instruments are calibrated for high-volume data analysis.
Why does your
and
voice get
live
different?
readings. Don't worry, nothing will be missed. TranStar has over a dozen state-of-the-art facilities across the globe. More, if you count the entire Earth-Moon system. Everyone's eager to see what you're capable of, Dr. Yu. I know I am. It won't be long before you're on a shuttle bound for Talos 1.
Welcome, Morgan Yu. You have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility. Please confirm.
But could elevator music have killed them? Like any kind?
Morgan! Finally!
Ah, brother. God, brother, you have I mean, let yourself go. Can I?
Hey,
Okay.
you don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform. How's your eye? Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a you family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural. Don't overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's gonna walk you through the process. You're in good hands. We'll be in orbit next week. I promise.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your brother in room A.
Right. Listen, just be yourself. I'll see you after.
I told you to turn my mission. Oh. Hello, everybody.
Good morning, Morgan. I'm Dr. Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic. All good? Great.
It's a switch on the front of my suit that I'm flipping up and
For this
down.
first test, I'd like you to remove
Like,
the
what are you
boxes
doing?
from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay? Wonderful. Press the red button when you're ready. Wonderful. That's... You're absolutely fine. Let's move on to room B, then.
You can sprint backwards. Or is there like a red bot that we fuck
Okay,
up?
Morgan, listen carefully. I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start. Any synaptic register at all? No? That's fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan. Head into room C. You're doing marvelous.
I wonder if we're like failing these. First off, there's 2 red marks, which can't be good. I still don't know what that noise is. Why can't I make this noise? It's like a
All right.
flashlight?
Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the room as quickly as you can in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it. Press the red button when you're ready. I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening? Simmons?
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's step into D.
Step into the D room. How about this? All right, I'm gonna slide into your DMs. Ah! Hey guys.
Can someone get me a cup of coffee? I would appreciate
That
it.
tin right there.
Thank you. Okay, Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me, please. Wonderful job. Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you. Press start on the screen when you're ready.
I like that F is the word. Navigation goes somewhere familiar, no, or trusting no. Familiar.
Good. Looks like you got the hang of it. Keep going.
You were sentenced to death for your actions. How does it make you feel? It was worth it.
Ooh, that's heavy stuff.
Runaway train is bearing down 5 people who are tied to the track. You can, there's 1 person tied to the second track. That's not enough information. I need more. Do nothing.
Not
Because
your
it's the
problem,
general,
right?
fucking, you know, the bystander thing. You're standing on the platform next to an university fat man pushing the track without a train. Push the fat man.
Almost done.
Runaway train is bearing down 5 people tied to the track. You can stop the train by jumping onto the tracks, but you would die.
Interesting. Well done. Well done.
That's the thing, right?
We're nearly through.
There's not enough information. Who am
For
I?
this next part, I'm
What
going
is
to
the
display an
what is the
image.
usefulness
I
of
want
the
you to
people
take
on
a
the
good
fucking
look
thing?
at it.
It's a what?
In a moment, I'm going to ask you what. My coffee. It's empty.
Oh my god! Security! Security!
Yeah. Hello? Spook.
Alex,
Definitely.
Simmons, what's going on?
we have a problem.
What about Morgan?
He's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Got it.
Giant black starfish came out of the cup. Well, it was the cup of coffee.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Was it just the 14th, or is it... You know, we're reliving the same day. But everything's in different spots. This time we did not put our head in the fucking rotor. Let's save. Let me actually quickly check controls, key bindings. Quick loot up. Quick loot down. I don't know what that means. Oh boy. There's an exit. Woo! Tipsy. Why is it making weird noises? Oh, I can get a perk to pick up couches. Oh boy.
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is January. You're not dreaming. What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on, first, you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
Okay, so I can assign stuff to the... Oh, oh. Okay. What the fuck?
Good. You're in the simulation lab. Now get to the exit. I'll keep in contact.
Okay. The Hephaestus Hefty Twist and Loop Wrench is standard issue for all maintenance personnel employed in the TranStar facilities. Good for liberal application of percussive maintenance and mechanical agitation. Mouse 1 swing your wrench. Press and hold mouse on to charge attack for maximum damage. All wrench attacks will drain your damage, your stamina. Oh. That was weird. Oh, okay. Oh, and this must be that room that I was in with the robot? Yeah, I think so. So, there was a wall here, and I went in the elevator, and then everything lowered. And the wall opened, and... Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't even look at the panel on the floor. Quick select menu allows you to quickly rotate between weapons and powers. Okay. Oh, this is where the, fucking hell.
Typhon Cacoplasmus. Everyone calls them mimics. Be careful what you pick up.
Alex? Simmons? What's going on?
We have a problem.
What about Morgan?
He's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Got it.
Oh no, brother. Prevent necessary panic because of him calling people outside your apartment and eventually went in and trying to meet others. Because he has something more than that. Transit strong sense of his stable. For your patience, apologize. Wrong button. Alex requested all orders to go through directly to him. Morgan's outburst and debrief. Pending a psych evaluation, Alex indicates he wasn't forgotten any surprises. Didn't want any more surprises from Morgan, nor do we. Granted, Morgan has forgotten everything from the last test. Expected, but the aggressive response to a set of testing criteria is clearly a departure. Mission is reset. Started charting a personality directly for future results in the briefing. Huh. Okay. 0 to 60 pretty fast. What did it turn into? Son of a bitch. That's why it took so long to fucking go around the goddamn thing. See, I just have time to load up the fucking second shot. Oh my god, everything's so obvious now. So it feels like... I don't know, maybe turn them away? I don't know. Oh god. Oh.
No one has been able to stop the mimics from multiplying since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive. Just a little further.
Dated Mercury and God. There are different approaches to overcome challenges and enemies. You can get past the locked door by searching the front keyboard. Ooh. Range combat. Take a second to calm down here. So do I have, is it like I for inventory? Scoop chips. Sounds right in the second price. Man, Billy's corpse in the Tron Center and night on. I still have a key card on him. Okay. It's like playing weird prop hunt. Turning the paper without. He's not sure version of gaming. Getting a new skill from an neuromod works similar with memories. Ship neuromod. Makes you play piano like. Set your brain back to the moment you first installed it. Wander Morgan's mind pristine to receive a prototype neuromods and he's going way the hell back, hence the apartment sim. So whenever you learn something using their special thing, if you ever want to unlearn it, your brain goes back to the original state you was in at the time. Gaussian is inhibiting method to get useful results. Long-term damage inflicting removal until we can extend it at the testing facility. Definitely. Stop doing that, Brandon. Have you just noticed one thing? 70 minutes. Staff reporting instance of acute anxiety. Sick on staff. Something like they're getting anxious because they keep seeing things move in their vision. Familiarity test.
That was a phantom. Type an Anthrophantasmus. Keep moving.
Glue cannon. Transfer glue cannon. Gel foam lattice organism destructor disables and/or immobilizes targets without harming them. Extinguish flames and temporarily stop electric arcs. Hardened glue can also be used as a climbable platform. Press and hold. Okay.
Morgan, there, in the foyer. Grab the neuromod you see in the display case. Normally it's a fake, but I swapped in a real one for you. The neuromods are critical. You won't survive without using them to install new aptitudes. I've already updated your transcribe with the list you requested. Take a look.
Whereas a regular transfer person knows you learn skills and press sensitive. Health. Oh, that looks fucking terrible. And why wouldn't you press the button after you put it on your eye? These things are fucking terrible.
Improvisation has always been your strength. You'd be dead if it wasn't. Now, let's get you to the main lobby.
need crumble paper, but I can pick it up, so why wouldn't you? What 2 fucking cents? There's stuff in there we can't fucking take. Okay. Favorites wheel allows you to quickly select the eventually side powers. Press mouse to open the page and select the weapon. That's what we select. Oh wait, we didn't check that other room, did we?
I can't...
Jesus! You're still in the lab?
I can't get out. There's... Where the hell is security?
I don't know what's happening, but Robert, you have to get out of there. Come to the elevators. Someone said we're evacuating.
No, right.
Robert?
Shh. Hang on. Someone's coming.
Okay. Probably killed them all. Probably. No clue exactly what this game's about, other than fucking aliens that turn into cups. Cup aliens, if you would. Oh boy. It's guiding you through the main lobby of this facility. Look at that, like, hat. Look at that amazing hat. It's got a little eyeball on it. Not an eyeball, but it's like a fucking vision cone ball. Boy, all these spooky starfish.
You made it. Ready for your first real view of the world?
Are the moon? I know we're not. We're on a space station orbit.
Careful. You need to get to your office. I've updated your map. There's a video you need to see. I know you have a lot of questions.
How does Zombie explore from the lobby? So it's kind of like an open world horror game? Like The Forest. Was that why they were asking me to hide anywhere in the room? Were they trying to determine if I was a fucking spook? gonna be like 99% of the game's gonna be walking around hitting things. That's the fan light.
Good morning, Talos.
Oh, I need like 5 points. That's a lot of points to invest in that very early on. Let's get the repair thing, because I feel like it's really helpful. I kind of want to get that. I think we should put a perk towards it just because.
Tampering with administrative controls on workstations or keypads may result in electric attention. Station leadership has issued an alert. All personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await further.
Did that kill him? I killed him. I knew I was shaking so much. You trying to eat a take? So we go to Trauma Center. I think we should just follow the quest for right now. So eating gives you a I've eaten perk, which means you heal a little bit over time. EMP charge. High effect against robots, turrets, and other electrical-based entities. Thrown or fixed with objects using mouse 1. Okay, so I imagine that's for like we're gonna have to probably fight some like. I just hit tab to quick switch. Our current objective is to go to the Trauma Center or I've been aboard but I have no genuine questions. Access the video library. Talos lobby. Talos 1 lobby. Wait, it said view on map. Probably should have done that. This is on level 3. We're on level 1 currently. Okay.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
You know, the fact that my pockets are literally full of alien material, but let's ignore that. Okay. Yeah, so I saw the secondary thing. I'm like, oh, that's definitely one of them, right? Oh boy, explosive canister. Good thing that didn't get hit. Okay. Security, though. Oh. think as much with that one. This is the This is the space station we're on right now. $2031. Hey,
2030.
Jeez.
Talos 1 becomes fully operational, representing a monument of private space industry.
It's take that bad boy.
1963. A top-secret Cold War negotiation culminates with Americans and Soviets working together on a research facility named Kletka. Kletka, Russian for cage, produces the skeleton and core emergency systems of what will one day become Talos 1. 1964. After the attempted assassination of Kennedy and Khrushchev's departure, the U.S. pays for the rights to use Kletka as a testing facility. This period, known as Project Axiom, leads to many advancements in next-generation materials and bioscience fundamental to neural modification. 1963. 1964. After the attempted assassination of Kennedy and Khrushchev's departure, the 1980 to 1994, geopolitical developments result in a temporary hold on Project Axiom. After the unfortunate Pobeg incident, in which 2 research scientists lose their lives, the Kletka facility is decommissioned and cleaned. 2025. The TranStar Board of Directors is established. TranStar purchases and privatizes the Kletka facility with a focus on safety and state-of-the-art upgrades. 2030. Talos 1 becomes fully operational, representing a monument of private space industry.
So why would you call...
The first neuromod is released, allowing for dramatic enhancement to the human mind and body. 1963. A top-secret Cold War negotiation culminates with Americans and Soviets working together on a research facility named Kletka. Kletka, Russian for cage, produces the skeleton and core emergency systems of what will one day become...
If you remember, my name is Lisa. It's Joy. We said goodbye. Walked a few blocks back to the cafe box near the park. Some jets flew over very low. Sound as loud made me jump. I didn't know where they were from. Listening to bombs and rockets. Everyone was looking up at the ground. The jets echoing the buildings. Anymore, it was clear. The direction of my stadium. They were silent. Started. Couldn't hear them. Saw a policeman directing people towards the basement of the restaurant. It was an old bomb shelter. I looked at the sky again and saw an airliner. It was not military, I am certain. I was going to the airport while I watched it turn to glitter without a sound. It was just gone. A man near me began to curse. What? Really? Oh, third here is overkill. What is that legend? What is that? What is that one? What is that? That's an operating dispenser. That one's not legend. Oh, wait, security station? Yes, it's an orange. This one's airlock logged. Fuck that. Weird glowing orange one? Yeah, no thanks. There's a pistol in there. Ugh. Most interesting one, the usual 11 thread in the bash your head, and if I didn't let the monster's legs, when you get up there, the key code is. Okay, so. Support 111. That's an old dump file. I really wish you could scroll. Face to face, to the Bianca. Generate a little chance of meeting before. Yes, showed up quiet as possible. He showed up letting his hand, was afraid of breaking him, blasted him a sign in an album he bought, and was flattered, so that was a plus. And comfortable, recondition hadn't stopped from craving a cigarette, finger twitching, it's too bad, such talent, when he wanted to get scanned. Helen. Guessing, okay, I'm guessing, so the way they train people to do stuff is by scanning other people's brains. So, like, he used to be a very good guitar player, so he'd have the skill in his brain. The nature of consciousness remains deeply mysterious. How can subject this nature experiment my inner life? Explained in scientific terms, consciousness emerges, complexity computations among brain neurons is a fundamental and irreducible property woven in the fabric of the universe. Question mark. Warm and wet noises for seems heavy in process, however the quantum brain pods blah 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 blah. Email. I'm trusting you with my brain. You do good work. So hopefully that continues, winky face. Listen, if the test doesn't go well, if something happens, let Alex know that it wasn't his fault. I signed up for this. Also, if the tests drag on, consider moving your office down to Sim.
Good morning, Talos. As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during their stay aboard Talos 1. Dr. Hughes promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
Scanning target, no type of material detected.
The code to your office is 0451.
You know how to do. OMG. Jason, wait, I'm sorry, was this this woman's password means screwed the keypad in the office? Okay, well, I mean, I'm guessing that it was a woman and her code password was OMG hot boss, because I'm her boss. Oh, so I can just fucking hardcore, just like button mash.
Welcome back. This has been your home for the last 3 years. The video should be on your workstation.
What's wrong with these people? Ooh. conferencing. I shouldn't clean this up. Well, if there's any monsters in here, I'm just kind of fucking give them. Go ahead to attack me. I feel like this is like a safe base.
Hello, Morgan. Tough day, right? If I'm talking to myself, it must be. Your memory's shot full of holes. I know. I'm sorry, but it's permanent. So the first thing you need to know is you can trust January. It's an operator, a sort of backup of you and me. It knows what you've forgotten. We've been testing a new kind of neuromod based on the Typhon organisms, mapping their neural patterns onto ours. Problem is, when you uninstall a neuromod, it resets your memory back to the moment you first put it in. That's why you forget. There's supposed to be a process to bring you back up to speed between test runs. But someone could just skip that part, turn a single day into your entire life. Well, that's exactly what Alex did. The question is, why? You're not gonna like what I have to say next.
Turn around.
Damn videos. Sorry, but I can't let you listen to that. Not until I've had a chance to explain everything in person. For now, just... Damn it. I have to go. Just sit tight. Please.
So...
Sorry, Morgan. Alex cut us off from the Looking Glass servers. Time to improvise. I suggest you search Dr. Calvino's workshop in the hardware labs. He invented the Looking Glass technology. You might find a way to restore the server connections there. I'm looking for another way to help you in the meantime. Good luck.
Can you turn the lights back on in here? Thank you. Kenny's second turn the space race reached the new heights, and without his support, he may have sputtered completely. A succession of moon launches heralded the coming of an accelerated, energetic space program, both within the halls of government and in the public eye. Unusual at the time, ESP contrasts, especially in projects during the search term, rather than being a simple race between two powers. So the United States seemed to be reaching out to space together. So I guess it avoided a collapse of the Soviet Union because they know it collapsed because of the space race. Fabricating plans to create dozens of useful items for Talos 1. Each item fabricated consumes some combination of organic, mineral, synthetic, and exotic materials. Search Talos 1 to find. I'm guessing the office is majorly safe. Place items in the bin. That's, you know. Here's one fear. Here's fear. Oh wait, I don't want to bring the apples and the bananas. I thought those were the banana peels. Right there, the banana peels. Is this garbage? Is that good? I'm guessing if it's gray, it's probably bad. Oh wait, look, it's transfer junk. guess if I lose my wrench or something. I won't make it right now. I think we have enough. Dispense an operator. Okay.
Scanning target. No type of material detected.
Okay, take advantage of the environment and tools to combat to fight every enemy head on. Use all moves. Get a drop on them. If you tend to fight, disable enemies first. Tools like Guggen increase your odds of surviving. God. Okay. No, you fucking died. I got once used cigars what I want, not the fucking box of cigars. You know. Anything more than one used cigar is actually pointless. See, the most, oh, jeez. I'm not going to haphazardly hit an explosive barrel, thank you. So, you know, just punch a fucking explosive barrel. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? He says. I like that helmet more. Looks like the, I don't know. And glass terminals are prototyped and developed in the hardware labs. Great. I'm sure that there's a lot of prototyping and developing going on in the hardware labs right now, currently. As we speak, all the prototyping hardware work is doing right now. Not going to be single alien in here. That'd be silly. Only prototyping and hardware going on here. Hardwaring. The adjective version of hardware. When you want to hardware, you hardwaring. also explodes. Cool. Quartz mantle. I didn't think you see. Heads up with now we have the blade working slightly combination in the machine shop. These fucking lemon and banana peels on the table like a fucking monster. Doesn't think then President Reagan, and then the space race was showing off signs of faltering. The eager push from the previous decades being dulled by the lack of advancement that space had seemed to promise. The Union had already suffered economic collapse through similar space focus. Many Washington Pentagon found further spending in the space program unpopular, giving rise to a wave of politicians. Many successfully prevented U.S. involvement in Vietnam. Huh. Huh. Fun. That guy's not going to be in Prey 2. Terraforming Mars. With the possibilities Mars nations continued maintenance is staggering. Spartan shells are far cry from the idyllic colonies pictured by a turn-of-century inspirational science, space, tourism, prestige. All that might be is about to change. In a rare interview, Transtar President Al G reveals a vision. Mars, where families in short sleeves can picnic in grassy fields and pick out the point of light that is Earth after the sun sets. Enabling the vision requiring terraforming Mars, the most challenging engineering problem the human race ever faced, he presents an innocuous gray mostomy, a streamophile organism designed specifically for that purpose. Dubbed Takata Catherine, the simple-looking plant is actually a fantastically efficient organic machine. Given enough centuries, convert the Martian atmosphere into something that very much resembles our own. The United States dominance of the first operational space elevator, the White Stork Tower, has allowed them to control most of all orbital activities in commerce. Now the rest of the world is playing catch-up. But space industries, it's calculated that using the Stork facility to aid construction of a second phase elevator would result in construction costs that are 1/4 of the original. Understandably, U.S. officials have balked the idea of helping competitors build a cheaper platform that could give them a competitive advantage. Stork representatives maintain the sizable investment risks for the original platform justify the prediction of this economic space. In the meantime, WSI has aggressively moved to purchase ideal sites for future space elevators, essentially space age squatting. So why wouldn't the U.S. make more than one? You really don't need more than one. But like, should be able to upgrade neuromods again. So we can. So let's see if we check if we have it too. Cool. Looks like Civil Lawrence. So there's a Phantom, I think they're called, in there. Employee entrance. Okay. Power kiosks. Looks like over there is... No, we gotta go through the door and then make it around the atrium into the workshop. Oh. Question, you can carry just multiple pistols? I have 4 silenced pistols. I guess this is, oh no, I have 2 silenced pistols. Oh, I should go to my 4th slot. Okay. I have 2 silenced pistols, 1 put to my 4th slot, 1 put that all.
Submitted. version 0.7.6 online.
A lot of station tech starts here. Lab equipment, special parts requests, prototypes. We should be able to fix your Looking Glass terminal from Dr. Calvino's workshop.
Okay. Well, that was pretty shitty that we broke it, but we got to kill the Psy guy, which is pretty important because I'm pretty sure they're really hard to kill. The game likes to paint them as such, so. I guess that's a down elevator. Is the up elevator? Main scroll space to access panel. Light flicker. Low source. Power grid. Okay. Stable. Emergency has main scroll space for that. Yeah, no. Oh, I see what's supposed to happen. Turn off power for a second, right? Crouch down. Turn your flash. Okay, so. Okay, well, since, you know, you need to repair it too, turn it back on. So I can fucking see. Thank you.
Calvino probably has a key card. You can locate him, or what's left of him, with the security roster.
That's probably the point of fixing the other shit lying around the station, is that you can like you can fucking, you know, transfer all your trash into fucking into usable junk whenever you need.
Dr. Thorstein? Where are you? Machine shop. I was just... I heard an explosion. Forget that. Grab whatever you can and get to my office. We're evacuating. What? What should I... Neuromods, exotic material. Just hurry. Meet me in my office. Yes, sir. And bring a glue gun.
Oh. His name was Sybil Lawrence. Lawrence does not know where I am anymore. Oh, he's left. Oh, no. Don't leave, Civil Lawrence. You're so civil. Oh, it's Clive Lawrence. His name is Clive Lawrence. Everybody. His name was Clive Lawrence. He was a guy just like any other one. No, wait, nope. Nope, 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 nope. G is the E key. His name was Clive Lawrence. He was just like anyone else. Good old Clive. So far, the hacking would have been useful the first room we went in, but no other room so far. Okay, let's see what was up there in that room. Oh, that's the body we threw down here. There wouldn't be that many useful things inside the body we tossed away. So, just to be clear, right? When we buzzsawed our fucking head off in the first mission, buzzsawed our mission head off, they were totally watching that. Yeah, save. I'm guessing these are for, like, here we go. 100 look at launch of drone darts from serious damage. Known for its ability to annoy coworkers, distract enemies, no trigger buttons, and screen. There you go. I want to trigger a button or a screen. This might be how I go about doing it. Oh. So wait for like these, like, okay, it ignores coworkers. You know what annoys coworkers even more? I don't know, death. Do those take up slots in inventory? Yes, they do, but at least they're only one block rather than being like 10 different blocks that amount the same amount of shit. Okay. I mean, probably never really use that, but you know, combat sliding is probably not something I'm going to be overly hell-bent on doing. I will, however, slide whenever the moment that doesn't seem useful. I can manually lock and unlock the door. So, for example, if there's something big in here I was trying to hide from it and I didn't want it to kill me, I could just lock the door. Lock the door, don't lock the door, baby. Lock the door, don't tip the door over. Lock the door, don't lock the door, baby. Oh, okay. I was thinking that maybe it was also, yeah. I thought this is the parts, like when you do a percentage of one, it was like, oh yes, you got, you know, X amount of percent of a item. Thus, it's not very good. Because I don't know if, carrying extra weapons on me is a good idea right now. I can't just drop them, so it's not a big deal. And dismantling, apparently there's a perk somewhere. So you have neuromods, I would assume under engineer. Here we go. Break down command inventory for spare parts, recover spare parts, or destroyed operators. That's also probably important. We should focus at least a little bit on I mean, other than the fact that it probably just ruined that pipe. Pretty effective way of, Oh, okay, so instead of finding the keycard, we could have jumped down here. And then climbed your way into it. So we somehow managed to miss the keycard on her. Okay. Well, not overly useful for us, but you know. Good old Eagle Eyes Brandon, that's what they call me. Totally don't miss anything old time, ever. Okay, sure, we don't miss everything old time, ever. Two serious practical experiments, humble manual juice. It's the same one that was inside of our, I think this floor is fairly safe. Minus the ballistics lab and the chemical lab. I didn't hit the mouse button there. This is a regular grenade. Cycler charge. Detonate the cycler charge breaks down molecular structure into the... So it's like a grenade for organic materials, question mark? I don't know if that's... I don't know how useful that is. It doesn't really sound very useful to me. Kind of just waiting for them to break free or something. Secondary sand shards and something happened to place. Same. Into a chamber and set it off in charge, mixed in with the results. Once again, let's take something contaminated the source. They have been forming. Okay, so it recycles anything. Oh, shit. I think he's just trying to make spookle noises. I was like, why would I just want to open the chamber? Okay. So that explains that. Someone seal me in. Is that talking, by the way? Yeah, it's talking. I bet you this is just like, if, like, for example, if that happens, you know, that activates and puts the door on. No clue why the tutorial showed up here, specifically. That's what I'm hearing talking.
Hello? Hey, it's Langley. Are you, is there anything weird going on over there?
No, like what?
I don't want you to panic.
What is going on, Langley?
Not sure yet. Security's running all over the place. So, everyone's still working there?
I guess, I don't know. I've been in the lab all day, hang on. I'm looking now. I don't...
What was that?
Oh my god, I think we just lost 2 labs.
What?
I have to go.
Bandages, completely fucking useless to me. Couldn't use bandages. It's that one. Not really mean to keep beating it so senselessly, but never gets the job done. My job. It's weird that the turret doesn't view the corrupted entities as any kind of threat. Why am I in here?
If you want to know how something works, you have to take it apart.
This is that mimic running around somewhere over there. Didn't think I'd make it onto this shelf specifically. Okay. Pretty good. Bearing 2.
Every airlock has a manual seal you'll have to disengage before you can spacewalk. While engineered as a safety measure, it's irrelevant when the enemy is already inside the station. If you do go out there, I wouldn't stray far. The Typhon may have spread to the exterior. And remember, other airlocks you find will have to be opened from the inside first. Last thing, you don't have a propulsion system for your suit yet. You'll need one to maneuver.
Oh. Oh, I know what this is. This is the security station. Need more neuromod to do anything with that, though. Is it a problem? Oh, it's too short to get anything done? Maybe we killed everything in this area. If anything, it's probably only at least like 1 or 2 mimics. They exactly pose a humongous threat to me. Because there was only 1. Okay, guys, I think it's ready to go now. We've done the 100 Spellcaster. Get it. There's a hit. Ah. Okay. Pretty good. And on the parts. Thank you, update. I'll hand it from here. Oh. I've checked the thermos. Lattice is fabricated into those failed quotes. The machine, probably something in the specs. It's called right. So the first email, because the problem is, like, you know, I'll bring it up with Alex next. Please do. It's more responsibility. Clive Lawrence. Well, this is the guy we killed, the giant monster. So I guess when they infect a person properly, they turn into like a giant boogie monster. Who knows? Proving promising, but it's tricky to get operators, making them stiff enough. Brittle and other operations scavenging the charcoal brought back from Earth. Assistant being lied at all. Dear Clive's diary, just trying to impress Mary by coming up with proving to her toy gun design. Even if he was smart enough to improve on her work, she'd never give him the time of day. Entry 4, Supplemental. I'm on my way to figure out to increase the range and hell out of my journal, Franklin. But with these recycling things, why would anybody throw away... I'm going to just take a fucking casual stroll. I didn't. Cool. Cool. Okay. Hacking allows you to bypass security system network stations. Navigate bit stranger target once inside the target. Ow. Jeez Louise, dude. We could do that kind of shit. At least fucking do it right. Clive being the speed of the glue cannon, not cruiser slow on this thing. So we can. I want to even find them with find upgrades for them. How do I upgrade? I like how it literally just fell through the ceiling like, hello! You don't suspect a thing, do you? You fool. Because who knows what the fuck to deal with that. Let us eat some shit. I think it's just burning off before. So we got a higher leverage kit we get in there. Shit in there. Then we open any of those items. We could have used that kit earlier. Earlier. Is there anything barrel centering? Okay, so if you want to make more of the hunter crap, here's the ability too. A class said what's machine shop. They place the new gun. Nicely, want to help. Sweat it. Cats away and all that. For ideas, draw some in there. Psychotronic satellite. Satellite presently in the repair bay in the machine shop is scheduled to be decommissioned. However, they remove the Psychotronic transmitter and install them in the new satellite. I don't know what they do. Don't bother asking, just get it done. Transport uniform has been designed for safety, comfort, and fabricated work. Most worn at all times on board the station. Every effort has been made to make Talos comfortable and safe space as possible. As no hazard. Oh, so these are the so we wear, I think, orange is engineering and maintenance. Ours is black and red, I think, but tanks is my closet. Radiation, please stay with me. Right here. Oh. I wonder, actually. Nope. I'm guessing we can do something with this. So there's no point in going out there without any other kind of thing, I don't think.
Vortex propulsion system required for... Please contact engineering in the hardware labs.
item adjustment required.
Yeah, I can't go from there, to be honest. I'm risking getting shocked horribly. Oh. Crap, I missed. Fucking mind if I do! Is that a... No, it's a pair of headphones. I wonder if more enemies show up in an area longer you stay. So, like, by staying here longer, am I attracting more of the mimics? Or does a certain amount live in each area, and I kill them, they're gone? Or do they respawn if I come back? Okay. Because the corpse is still here, so I assume that I can clear out an area, just because it seems like they killed everyone else in the station anyway. So in theory, there should be a very definite amount of how many aliens are on this ship and how many of each kind. No. That might change, right? I don't know if they can still, like, evolve after the death of their initial subject. However, there should be a very definite amount of aliens on this ship. At least remaining. Can we, so we could wait and get to one more, or we could break down and go now into spare parts. We wait for one more, we get this, which is... I think we should wait. In theory, the ability to get more neuromods is very powerful. Because right now we can definitely craft them, but who knows at what rate, right? Because we have a little bit of exotic goods. We don't know how to craft the things yet.
That side of the lab was breached. Hard vacuum. No gravity. There's an exterior airlock in the machine shop you could use to reach him. You'll have to upgrade your suit with a propulsion system first.
Okay, so in order to upgrade our suit, we have to go. Back the way we came. That's the name of the game, Brandon. You're always going the wrong way. Also, if it leaves his corpses everywhere, right? Like, I would assume they're only here once you... I'm assuming, like, right... What I would assume it is that every time you enter and leave an area, it has a certain set of enemies that exist within the bounds of that area. Once you go back into like the area again, so like if I were to leave this, go to the lobby, there'd probably be a new set of enemies there, in which case I would have to fight them again and all that jazz. However, until I also would delete the corpses, I would assume, here and there. trying to think, right? Because realistically, they're here now. I can grab those extra things. The thing is, those are useless to me right now, though. On the other hand, the other things are not. Well, I mean, they are. But at least they're more useless, or more useful in the future. The repair parts are good, don't get me wrong, because you can repair shit with them. But we're probably going to end up getting that perk anyway. So, I don't know. Without the upgrade too, it seems like, you know, repairing shit is almost near impossible. You have to really find an object that, you know, is repairable by a tier 1 guy like me. So, I don't know. Excuse me.
Microgravity detected.
Okay, TranStar suit. Let's go through that. Navigate your guy. Wasad, shift, boost, Q and E to brake. Press space to ascend, C to descend. Oh my god. I assume you only get oxygen requirements. If you're playing on the no.
You found him. Not surprising. Well done.
Miu, this is Dr. Calvino.
What's up?
I'm feeling ill. I'm not myself today. I think I won't be in for my shift at all.
Okay. Do you still want me to finish this array? I fabricated a shit ton of glass.
Array? I don't recall.
You asked me to set up a new array.
You must have misunderstood. Are you... Honestly, I prefer if you left my experiments alone in my absence.
Well, look, I have a message you left me. Seriously, I would not have made all of this if you hadn't...
No, of course. I remember now. Let's just, for the time being, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter?
Let's talk about it tomorrow. Mio, this is Dr. Calvino. Well, I suppose you've turned in, or you're ignoring me. I just want to... Well, I will be a little late for my shift tomorrow, but the first thing in the morning, I want you to put a new micro-lens array. You see, the old one it's garbage. And get what you need from the machine shop. And if Clive is being an ass, just take it from the supply closet when he's not looking. We're not supposed to know the code, but, well, I'm sending it to you anyway.
I would assume that the map... Oh, we just have a map for the area, I guess. Oh, I want to know what he's doing out here. Okay. This is very disorienting. Is that the noise it made? Where the fuck am I going? Should we burn through thrust there? Like, do I have a limited amount and it's running out? Or is that only if, like, I'm playing on this railroad? As far as I can tell, it's not going down. I also don't think I'm traveling any faster by taking around like that, to be honest. Oh shit. My taking around is ending up in this menu. Okay, with how many that thing that took out, so it might be important to get the dismantle perk pretty quickly. I was wondering, like, maybe you could, like, give partial thrust, but this, like, just seems like it's either thrust on, thrust off, thrust on, thrust off. Like maybe if you were playing on controller. I just have to hit the button with the mouse. Here's the word of God. We've now exited left and re-entered the area, and the corpse is still here. So either that means they don't reset, or I didn't give it enough time. God damn it! I could repair the turret, but I feel like that'd be a pointless endeavor. This is the exit that's up. Zippy zap. Out. That's what happened to do that. Let's go ahead and use one of those. And we'll even eat the apple. We have a couple of noodles. Noodle. Ah. So that was the conveyor belt breaking after we used it. Who knows, honestly. Okay. Can I get leverage 1? Fuck it. Spend points now. That was weird. So far, I feel pretty safe in here. I'm sure that's going to change now that I've said it. But, ah. I don't like there's a question mark, enemy, like, statement. Yes, there's something you don't know what it is over there. See? Marius Dark flat rate Java mug weighs exactly 0. So 110 kilograms empty, of course. And he's a leather container for a coffee. I'll be sure. Clive, use modify scales and win the streets. Huh. So that has to do with her coffee cup, right? Spec she sent me a few problems and realized you offloaded so much. Took a wrench to the main server. Nah, flashlight died. Oh. There's shit outside the glass. So I guess maybe when you're in spacewalks, you have to watch out for that kind of shit. But, like, what's that flaming thing? Like bees. Yeah, like, there's kind of weird space bee. Fix.
Nice work, Morgan. The looking glass screens are online again. Head back to your office as soon as you can. It's important you hear the rest of your message. I'll meet you there.
Not so funny to me. Cannot figure out problem. Smash the screen. How about now? Screen's damaged. It works. Give him that. How many neuromods are on me right now? Just the 0. Okay. Yeah, we need to get that one, and we need to get that one, because realistically those neuromods, they're the repairs. Wonder if I can,
Suit integrity damaged. Vital signs critical.
I don't think we have a suit repair kit, to be honest. Oh, fuck, stop that. Yeah, I don't think we have a suit repair kit. Not one of these, though. Go Phantom? I don't know what causes them to respawn. I guess it's just time mixed with probably like events. So you know stuff. Oh, because I have the special throw now. Please keep an eye on regular medicines at this time on personal projects. Well, I mean, I get it. Hey guys, down in cargo bay. If I was curious how we're handling shifts, not a fabricated plan on Mr. Turret. Stashed a bunch of old past it. Okay, so we want to make our way down to cargo bay because there's that. So cells later for the facility might have been an accident, but I don't know. One of the officers put it in a safe in the life support security station. If you want it back, talk to. Okay, so it's life support security station. In present island glass tech visitors, blah blah blah. And 0474. It's probably another mimic around here. Whoever gave dear Mr. Gluey Glueface arms, I borrowed a boat about thee. At first I thought a jellied eel hat could not be topped. Stand corrected. Your triumphant creation of baseball glove hands cannot be equaled. Worthy second shift. Hello, this reminds me you need supplies to the machine shop. Supply code is 01982. That's one we already fucking opened though. Glue test results. Test specimen preparedized. Dimension should be optimized. Small scale gas chambers per hour. Achieve load factor. Whatever the fuck that means. We don't have damaging, so that's right. My name is Mr. Blueface.
Scanning target.
I've never seen him be a take wide before. Get lunch, spin the wheel.
Deploying. Scanning target. No alien material detected. Target down. IFF. Nominal. Actuators. Nominal. Tells handling error. Please contact engineering. Eradicator auto-turret version 0.7.6. Debug build version 0.7.6. Remove on. Scanning target.
Ow.
Alien threat detected.
Okay, well, you were a lot of help.
I think that's the director of the lab. I have the sense he admired you. Unfortunate.
Oh, that was the director of the lab. Just one right first thing. Dear Thorstein, for the new employer, I knew let's get these. It was a present surprise found in the office this morning. Trouble. If you swing engineers forbid, it would be great if you swing by, show me exactly what it does. I want to clear a Morgan request. Again, Morgan was down the hardware today, just standing there, not sure what to go. When I offered to help, Morgan asked for the more operated parts. I asked the last ones we sent had sufficient, and I got a blank look. I meant no offense. I mean no offense, but Morgan's requisitioned enough to repair any operator in station 5 times. Any over now? 5 times over now. And we have other operators that need maintenance. Oh look, he had a family. I know I could have used it from the thing. Blah blah blah. Doesn't really matter. Did we read the other email? Yeah. That was important. Okay. Well, there is that thing there, but. Oh boy! What are those are the plants they were talking about? Oh, back in security. You good? That's that wine we missed? No. Okay. So maybe it spawns new ones but leaves the old ones. No, I think we're gonna just call it here for the night, actually, because getting a little uncomfortable with all this fucking heat. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, follow on Twitch. We'll probably do more of this. It was pretty interesting. A little bit spooky here and there, but you know, that's just life is. See you all tomorrow. Goodbye.